Yo! Hey guys, how we all doing? Ooh, it's a little spooky out here. Literally, as I'm like standing here waiting, I'm like, oh, it's getting pretty dark. Oh, it's dark. Yep, yeah, it's dark. So yeah, today we're gonna be trying to finish up all of the what's it? Hang on, I need to adjust some of my audio. I just realized. There we go. That should be good enough. All right. Ever since last stream, I've now been like hyper aware of like all my audio and like trying to make sure it's all good and all that stuff. Also, if you guys have noticed, there's now a giant map here. This giant map is this whole little section of island with the statue over there in the corner. I'm just kind of like getting a feel of the layout. Because I've like noticed some things like this thing and this thing right here could be great places to bridge a gap to this center island. I don't know if this river like comes around and connects. I kind of hope it does, because that would be like amazing if this would like come around and connect, and this is like a whole like island on its own. But yeah, so like I got this whole thing done because I wanted to get a feel for what the lay of the land is around here. I'm really excited to like kind of work with like little sections and things like that, see what we can do after we finish this thing, which by the way is like so tiny. Like when you're looking at it in just this perspective, like look at all that land and then you're like this is like tiny. This is so tiny in comparison to that. I'm trying to make sure I'm not going to get any creepers coming up behind me. But yeah, so today we're going to try and finish up all of the sand placing today. And then I don't know. We'll see how much time we have left in the day after that, and see if we can do anything else. Yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna quickly empty actually the the rest of these maps and item frames into that over here. So that way I have a pretty empty inventory. Yeah, you guys can see all of my stuff's in these chests right now. Don't really need them for going over there to place sand, so we should not need anything. Hey, could you give me a little bit of Dolphin's Grace? Let's go. Oh, he didn't follow me. Oh. But yeah, so we're gonna try and finish up all that sand placement. We're gonna try and just, get that all sorted. And then, yeah. Hopefully while we're over here, we'll get lava dripping through, because the buckets have run out again. Alright, let's also quickly sleep to get rid of all of the mobs. That was a crazy transition. Jeez. I was like standing it. Alright. So I did go back and get more sand from the desert. That place is literally decimated, guys. Like, I don't know how else to explain other than that it is decimated. I actually found a ruined portal underneath the sand. It was buried under the sand, and I found a ruined portal. It was the funniest thing in the world. I was just like casually just going drilling at it, and then all of a sudden I just see obsidian, and I'm like, huh? Like what in the Doctor Who did I come upon? One, two, three, four, five. So yeah, that was kind of funny, bro. Last night was insane. I went to bed. All right, I went to bed early because I hadn't gotten a lot of sleep the night beforehand, like little to none. So I went to bed early. I think around like 9 p.m. At 11:30, the loudest thunder I have heard in so long shook my house to the core and woke me out of dead sleep. Scared the crap out of me. I was like on such adrenaline for like 3 hours that I just could not go to bed. Eventually, it crashed finally, and I just like was out. I was out. So that was fun today. And then it was like, I don't know what it is, guys, but it's surprisingly warm today. Like, not like it's like 70, 80 outside. It's like a warm humid while it's like raining and everything, so it's like weirdly sticky. It's like just weird. Oh, also, yeah, off camera, I did finish those cross sections right there, cause I'm not gonna lie, guys, it took me a good long while to get that done. I had to keep going back to the mob farm to repair my armor, cause literally the guardians, especially on the back one, would just swarm me. I would just get swarmed constantly until I finally got far enough out. But even when I was far enough out, they just kept coming at me. So my armor was dying. It was not having a good time. Thankfully, I was keeping a close eye on it, because if I hadn't, I definitely would not be. I would have lost some armor, which I'm kind of glad I didn't. I like my armor. I like my armor to be in one piece. That would be nice. So today, what shall we discuss? There's a lot of stuff that's been going on, so let's see what we can talk about. Well, the new update did come out. With the winter drop did come out. I'm very excited for Optifine to catch up with it, because then we can get that on the server here, and we'll finally get all the wood. We'll get the new flowers. We'll get the new mobs. And the new Spanish moss, which honestly, when we get that new Spanish moss, I want to put it into the statue build. Because it's this nice gray that I feel like would just fit really well. Not to mention it, I can like mix in the hanging Spanish moss. Which I think, again, would look just really good with this build. So I'm excited about that. Though I do think it's going to take Optifine a little bit of time to like catch up and get to here. It took them a while just to get was it 1.21.2, but they got 0.3 out really fast, which I thought was kind of funny. Like, wow, you got that one out fast. Oh, we also have bundles now. I'm so excited about bundles. I didn't bring any bundles with me, because I wanted to like put the sand into my bundle so that way I could just, carry a bunch of sand on me, so I wouldn't have to keep going back to the chest. I could just go. Thankfully, I'm looking forward to just like being able to place the sponges and everything. Do do do. I was actually watching one of Silver's VODs recently, and like Silver was talking about like the whole like streaming thing, like how when you get started streaming, it's like you're like, oh man, how do I get started? Mate, I was the same as Silver. We kind of just got on and I just hit start streaming. I had nothing. there was no little sound for follows. There was no starting soon screen. There was no transitions. It was quite literally what you would expect. I hit go and I was live. I was live and I just was doing things, because that was during the time of the SMP, which was really so cool. I'm excited to get back to that. Because when we were doing the SMP, guys, I wasn't gonna stream it originally, but when like thinking about it in context to obviously lore and everything like that, like I feel like it's fair to have my POV out there. So that's how it all started. Wait, you watch my VODs? Yeah, I watch your VODs, Silver. I can't. I just was like watching them. I put them on in the background. I try to watch most people's. I watch PopDragon's when they post them on YouTube. I watched yours. I watch Nolan sometimes whenever he goes live. Sometimes I'm modding for Nolan. Somehow, yeah. By the way, you said your room is like, Bruh, your room is beautiful. I love the way your room looks. Fair, I just lurk in all the streams. I mean, I wish I could lurk in your streams. But when you go live, I am quite literally asleep. If like I could catch you at the right time, I would put you on in the background. I go live so late, I'm almost playing single player. I'm so sorry, dude. It sucks. Oh crap. Alright, so I think it might go off another time, but for now we're good. I'm sorry about that, guys. It always decides that when I'm live it needs to go off. It's so weird. Someday it's gonna happen when I'm on the starting soon screen, and when I have an extra long, like, just starting soon screen, y'all will just know what's going on. It's just I'm waiting for the fire alarm to finish. Ah. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about, yeah, like, oh man, I wish I could be there for your streams, dude. I would like at least like put you on in the background when I'm going to bed. Cause I especially can't wait till you like start making the redstone-y stuff. Then I'll get to watch your streams and learn how to do redstone. Yeah, once finals are over and like I'm pretty sure also once we get past like the holidays, it's really gonna start to pick up. Yeah, I can't wait for being able to do stuff and just actually explain something I'm good at. You are good at building. Don't count yourself short. Your room looks really good. I think it's really cute. And I love like the two layers and the floating candles and everything. It just fits. It vibes. They didn't mention this, but Silver, well, me and Silver were on like I think that day that you did your live, and Silver was on earlier writing the books that were in their that are going to be in their bookshelf, and I scared the crap out of Silver along with asking for advice, because I climbed up on top of the house where the roof is. That there's no roof right now, but basically where the ceiling is, and I just broke a block right above their head. Your streams are like a great time for me because it's always during a quiet time at work. I always try to like do this like nice median time of like it's the beginning of the afternoon in EST, and it's like still a little early on PST time, but in European time this is like near like dinner time. So I always like try to just like aim for this nice mellow time where it's like near everyone's usually okay. Yeah, you scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I did. It was kind of funny. Because I also sent a message earlier in the chat, and when you didn't respond, I'm like, oh, they're probably typing. Let me see if I can go scare them. Yeah, it's a nice morning time for me. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like in this nice little mellow area of like morning time for the PST, CST people, and then I'm like afternoon time for people who are on the East Coast, and then in like the European times, it's like dinner time, or like just after dinner time. Oh wait, really? Yeah, I know. I know you did. I know you did. That's how I. That's why I was like, oh, I can like scare him now. That's how I knew I could scare the crap out of you. uh, but yeah, I'm excited to like get back to doing some more building and decorating in the house. Cause that whole like little section of house that you showed off, I quite literally I looked up some like ideas and ideation and was like, all right, we're just gonna go ahead and make this like a commons room. I don't know what I was doing at the time. I was like, this could look good. I love like just mindless placing of blocks, you know, like this, mindlessly placing blocks, aka sand. Plus, also when I do this, it feels like I'm like I don't know about you, Silver, when you're live and all that stuff, but I like get into like a podcasty mode. Like I'm like, all right, let's see here. What am I gonna talk about today? What's some fun topics I could talk about today? And like the first thing that always comes to my mind is like, well, what anything fun or cool happen? Fair, just going and doing something with no thoughts is elite, literally. And so it's just like, all right, what can I talk about like for on and on and on and on and on and like do it for on and on. And what you do during your stage is like so similar to what I do because we both just kind of get in this weird podcasty mode and just go. Cause I okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep referencing to your VODs, but like also guys, like low key, go check out Silver and everyone else who's like on this server, cause like low key, their stuff's good. They do some good stuff. Um, they're very fun and very entertaining, and like everything that we do is so much fun. Yeah, either go into podcast mode or shut up and grind, literally. And you were mentioning like all the different like kinds of SMPs, especially the new one that Tubbo started. Bro, you and me are on the same page with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started watching Tubbo and Fitz POV of it. Oh, I love it. I need to catch up on Phil's POV because I mean, we all love Crowfather. We all love the birds, man. I'm really excited to see how like it goes. I'm excited to see if they do any lore. If they don't do any lore, I'm excited to just watch what happens. Cause Foolish is already like, I'm the king, guys. I'm so excited, dude. I hope they release the pack or whatever that Toa made, because that would be I would love to see what people do with that. Just like with the, just like how with the life series that Grian does and everything like that. Everyone kind of like took what Grian did and now like made their own twist of the life series, or they do basically do the life series just in their own way. And I think it's awesome seeing everyone like take something that was created and like put their own twist to it. plus the way the wildlife ended this year, or this year. Well, I guess technically, yeah, we didn't get any other year, but yeah, the way that the life series ended this year was insane. I'm so glad that I hope you have seen it, Silver. But I'm so glad that Joel won, dude. I was like, okay, so I was personally cheering for Rendog, because after Martin died, I really wanted Rendog to win. It was really wild. Honestly, it really was wild. It lived up to the name of the series. Like, honest to God, I was cheering for Rendog because I wanted Rendog to win because I was really curious then how that would like work out. Like, would people say that both Ren and Martin won? Because Ren was like half Martin. I was cheering for Etho, but I'm really happy for Joel. That's fair. I thought that Cleo might win this one because Cleo had been doing a good job of staying alive pretty well. But I also figured it might be Gem or Joel because those guys were even at the last session. They were on yellow, so they weren't even red yet. So I figured it might be one of those two, but at the same time, when everything is like coming to an end, all hands are off. Like, that's usually when like the crazy stuff goes down, and people who are probably at the highest numbers like suddenly just are dead. But yeah, I think Joel, the way that Joel won as well was hilarious. Joel was just going beat for beat for beat. Took out Pearl, or took out Tango, took out Pearl, took out Cleo, took out Rendog, took out Green. Like, literally went back to back to back kills. What I think would be hilarious is if one of them got the ability to like bring everyone back. And for like the last two, it was just like the whole server against one of them. Oh, that would have been a crazy ending. I honestly was like really impressed with how far Etho, Tango, and B-Dubs got this year. Like, I think this is like the farthest they made it for a while. A lot of people died before them. I thought it was hilarious the way Tango went out, because Tango was beep booping. He was beep booping. No one could understand what Tango was saying. Yeah, honestly, Etho was doing really good. Yeah, they all were. Honestly, it was crazy. Oh, and Scar finally got to make his roller coaster. And then he killed himself with his own trap. I know, it's insane. Scar was also pretty cracked, also. He, like... I think he got, like, what, 4 kills in that one video? No, it was 5 kills in that one video. The one where he killed Martin, basically. I thought that was pretty crazy. And then, like, literally on the finale, he just didn't care about anything else other than getting his roller coaster done. He just wanted his goddamn roller coaster. And it still didn't kill anyone. The thing is, what's actually insane about the kills is that Gem didn't get a single one. That is so true as well! I didn't think about that! Gem didn't get a single one! That is actually insane. Gemini slay no more. I don't think, yeah, no, Gem didn't kill anyone that whole time. That's crazy. To be fair, though, I think that's how she kept herself alive for so long. Because she didn't go out and make enemies. She and Joel just kinda chilled. They had their, like, farmer's arc. Ah. What am I doing over here? I honestly, like, when Jimmy and Lizzie died together, oh my god. Because it was Scar died to his snail, and then Jimmy and Lizzie died together. I'm pretty sure they just blew I can't remember how they died, but I'm pretty sure they just blew each other up. I haven't watched Jimmy's POV of the ending yet. It gets really hard to like watch everyone's POV of the finale when you know how it ends. The one thing that I thought was really cool that Grian did at the end of his is he did a whole like little credit sequence like and showed like behind the scenes footage of like how the snails work, and then how all the other mods how all the other mods data packs, I don't know what it is, but the how all the other data packs basically worked. I thought it was kind of cool. I honestly think that was really cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing Martin do his stream that he does after every live series where they talk about his ears and eyes AU. It's gonna be I'm excited to see about that because that man has some lore cooking, and apparently someone else was doing lore. I don't know who though, because I was like thinking of it. Like I watched a couple people's POVs, but I was like, who also did lore? Like I didn't know someone else did lore either. And I think that what someone was talking about, because I saw like being mentioned in like comment sections, was what Rendog was doing, but I don't think that was lore technically. Oh wait, really? I haven't watched Greens yet. Yeah, at the end of it, he shows behind the scenes footage of like how how the snails move and how they like know when to like how do they do things. Oh, Big B did lore. Ah, I don't watch his POV very often, so I have to go and actually look. Ever since he did the door thing in Secret Life, I was like really excited about him and like all he did. I started watching his POV, but I haven't watched his POV yet in Wildlife. I was too caught up watching so I pick like a select 3 people that I think will win, and then I watch them. That 6 screens POV is definitely next up for me watching. Yeah, because he goes over he does the snails and he does the superpower one, I think. Oh, also trivia bot. But yeah, that was really cool to watch at the end. Bro, watching Green's POV was like kind of sad, not gonna lie, because you got to sit there and watch him as he's trying to shoot Joel, and he's just missing every shot. Every shot. Oh, he's like, I want to win. I want to win. Uh, I'll have to put Big B on my radar now, so I can like see what lore he did. Cause I know he did the whole thing where he was the creaking. He was like infected with the creaking. Cause I think Scott also played into it with his final skin transformation for Red. Cause he had like the creaking eyes on his back as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which, by the way, it also got me thinking of like how Grian like must have like programmed the whole like creaking thing for Bigby. That's insane. Honestly, like someone getting the ability to spawn creakings, and of all people, it's Bigby because Bigby literally just did creaking lore. I'm gonna have to like see what he actually did specifically because that's so cool. It wasn't on my 2024 bingo, but it is now on my bingo to have more people doing lore on life series. That's so cool. Do do. Oh man, I'm excited to see what they do next now. Because honestly, wildlife is a cool concept. Honestly, I've seen some people do some really crazy stuff too with like writing out different possible life games. It was really cool with the powers to have most of them be something that actually related to the person. Yeah, like Martin having the listening thing because of all his like ears and eyes lore. Then Rendog having the transformation because everyone thinks he's a werewolf. Um, Big B, not Big B, sorry, B Dubs being connected to the clock and controlling time. And then you had it was Impulse who had teleportation, which I thought was really cool. Tango having super speed, which I feel like fits him pretty well, honestly. It was Pearl who had flight, which makes sense. She's everyone talks about how she's like related to the moon. Zombie Cleo being able to spawn zombies, which I thought was hilarious. The funniest thing to me, because this relates back to like a lot of things that Scott's been into, is Scott's power was just to turn into animals. But like any other time you see Scott with like some sort of like hybrid ability or hybrid trait, he's always like this really super OP thing. And I thought it was hilarious that Scott was just like, I turn into a pig, or a sheep, or a cow, or a chicken. And was just like so not happy about it. Something that I want to happen, which probably won't, is a crossover between the Life series and Life Steal, where each member from the Life series is paired up with a Life Stealer, and that's like just the thing for the whole series. Ooh. So like that could be really cool because traps and PvP that would come out of it would be crazy. Yeah, that would be interesting. So like people would see, ooh, that's a really cool crossover. I could see that like going in a couple different ways. I would love to see the teams that would come out of that. Cuz I feel like that would be like a mix of like almost most of the other uh series so far. Cuz that would be combining obviously the whole three life system with the second game, which was the whole like life giving and taking. And then that would also tie in double life in a way because now you're linked to a person. Ooh, that could be really cool. I've seen some cool concepts that were like how was it explained? Uh I need to like find it again, but it was this really cool series on YouTube. And they had done like a concept with involving double life that was like a branched off version of double life. Yeah, and there's such a range of experiences and expertise. Exactly. Like imagine someone like let's just use Jimmy since Jimmy usually is the one who dies first. Let's say like Jimmy gets paired up with someone like I don't know, Joel. Let's do Joel since he just won Life Series. Imagine they get paired up together, and Jimmy's the one who's like the regular one, and then the Life Stealer is Joel. So like, that could be really cool. Oh, and then Lizzie. Oh my god, everyone could get. They could be some really. Wait, no, I mean life stealer as in a person from the life steal SMP. Oh! I need to look this up. I need to put this one on my list then. I've heard of the life steal SMP. I mean, like. Hang on, I need to refresh myself with who is on lifesteal SMP. Lifesteal SMP. Yes! Oh, these guys! Ah, I remember now. Okay. Yes. This could be so much fun. It's been so long. I gotta close this down. Because it's an SMP known to be deadly and good at combat. Yeah, they're like some crazy good PvPers on that thing. And their traps are insane. There's a bunch of confusion between Lifesteal and the Life series when it first started. Yeah. Yeah, I remember because I found, I think it was like, it was the purple band. What's his name? Webba? No. It's the guy who's purple and he's got like the smiley face on his thing. Maybe a crown. I found his POV of Lifesteal. And I started watching it thinking it was part of the Life series. At first. But then I was like, Wembu, that's it. Yes, Wembu. I started watching his POV. I haven't like seen it in so long though. I have to actually catch up. Is there been anything new? I have to like get back onto it. I kind of stopped watching it after a while because I was watching other things at the time. But no, yeah, their thumbnails also like their thumbnails are crazy cool. Like I don't know about you, but I think their thumbnails look so cool. There's so much going on. Yeah. I feel like it's like you think it's gonna be clickbaity, but no, it is just that crazy. It is just that insane. No, it's not unstable. That's a whole different one. I know it was specifically the lifesteal one because I clicked on it because it said lifesteal. Is unstable part of lifesteal? Yeah, both of them I feel like are crazy. I feel like anything that comes out of that group, I don't know what that group is. I don't know everyone in that group, but everything that comes out of that group seems to be like just like cracked all the time. Unstable is basically all of lifesteal plus more people and it's scripted. Oh, okay. Ah, like how we were just talking about. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to actually look that up then. I know like it seems weird, guys, but I love scripted lore. I love it when people like plan out their lore and they're like talking with each other and they're like, "Ooh, okay, this could be really cool and fun to do and it would be a really cool twist." Like I love watching some of the scripted lore because while improv lore is really cool and obviously it's like more organic, scripted lore also can be just as well done and really, really just a lot of fun and really well done. I'll have to check it out. Like I hate that people diss certain like SMPs or like certain YouTubers because all of their stuff is so scripted. But I'm like, that's not that bad, mate. It ain't that bad. I like scripted lore. That's why I love both because they're so different but similar. Yeah. Like I feel like scripted lore is just as good as improv lore. One just can feel a little bit more organic than the other. I feel like when it's scripted, you're just, with a plan. You have more of a set stable plan than if it's improv. Exactly. I feel like scripted impact is just so good. It's just so well done. And I feel like people just give it so much flack because, oh, it's scripted. Oh, it wasn't thought up on the fly. I'm like, bruh, can you think of some of this stuff on the fly? Can you do that? Because I definitely can't. If I could think up half of the, like, one-liners that they come up with, I would feel, like, so, like, amazing about myself. It's like, I'm gonna out myself on this one. It's gotten to the point where I have, like, not gonna lie, some one-liners written in my Discord. For, like, if I ever just need something really cool to say, I got, like, one-liners off to the side, ready to go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, like, scripted and unscripted content makes the other look better. True! I feel like when you like, if you like improv and you like organic stuff, it's gonna still look good. Because seeing the scripted stuff seeing the scripted stuff ever works. And you can do huge things. Yeah. Bruh. No. Yeah. Like, it's, like, when you can do huge things, especially with scripted stuff, like, then you can, like, plan out and work together to create these huge things that, like, connect throughout other people's content. Oh, we're in the range. So real when something works in a way. Yeah, exactly. When it's unscripted, it's like a lot of people trying to do some things at once. And when it all comes together and it all makes sense, it looks really good. And the same thing can happen with the scripted stuff because everyone's working together to make a good final product all together. And it'll come together so well. And there's like so many examples of both going really well and going really wrong on YouTube and other streaming services too. Like both can be done wrong, both can be done right. I feel like one isn't worse than the other. I feel like they both are just what's the word I'm looking for? A certain taste. And honestly, sometimes you can just go throughout a whole series thinking it was unscripted and then come to realize, "Oh, wait, it was scripted?" I couldn't even tell. And that's also really impressive. When your scripted lore is not thought to be scripted. That just shows that even in a scripted format, you are just as organic. Oh, I'm out of stuff. I do not need that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, more sand. Like, I think Afmao is a great example of, like, scripted and unscripted. Because correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I think she did mostly scripted work. And I think she did a great job of it. At least at the beginning. Yeah, I think it's, like, become a little, like... I think it got a lot harder towards like the end of some things, like the My Street series and all that stuff. But I think like during like Minecraft Diaries and stuff like that, I think it really worked really well. I think she did a great job. She had a story she wanted to tell, and she told it really well. And also, all the characters were so relatable in like one way or the other. That's another thing as well that I think people like love about just Minecraft YouTubers playing characters is a lot of the times it's very relatable. I never watched Atmo, but it seems like she did well. I think she did it well. When she was like reaching the end of her My Street series, I think it could have been done a little bit better. I personally wasn't as I started to lose like track of like what the story was, what the like lore was and everything like that. But I think she did pretty well. I think she did really well with it. And they're now coming out with like a new season, which I think is awesome because it's also going to be animated, it looks like. So that's exciting. I'm excited about that. We'll get to have Garrett breaking down door. Ah, Garrett was my favorite character. The freaking like I'm breaking down your doors. Because then I like started watching Aphmau for like a lot of the other content she was making. I think it was really funny. I personally haven't watched a lot of her content recently because it's been more geared towards like kids and stuff like that. So I haven't really found any interest in watching it. But she's doing good still. I think she's still making some great content. Ooh, nice. That's cool. She brings animation into it. I'm excited about it. Because she did do a little bit of animation, but it was like in Minecraft. And she like had cutscenes and things like that that were animated. And she does this like, I think she has a statue mod of some kind where she's able to like put the character model in and then adjust the character model, which I think looks still amazing. Plus her eyes. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I love the way that her Minecraft skins have like those really like hyper realistic eyes. Not like really hyper realistic, but like anime eyes. I'll say it like that. Her characters have like those really cool anime eyes. I think it just looks so cool. I would like imagine if like I had like little anime looking blue eyes. I feel like that could look really cool. Where I have like pupils and stuff like that. It's hard to explain. Actually, let me pull up a picture of it. Cause F-Mel Minecraft skin. Eyes. I don't want her like just the skin alone. I need it with like the. Oops, hang on. No, please don't knock me off, bro. Come on, bro. Bruh, leave me alone. I'm trying to like. I'm trying to find the thing that she uses to make her eyes look really cute. Is that it? I can't tell if that's it. God damn it. Why does everyone have to have such cool looking like Yeah, okay, so it's like this. found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Let me open image in a new tab. It's like this. It looks like that. Which I love. It just adds a nice little, like, unique flair to her characters. Do 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 do. Yep, it's not. God damn it, Spotify, you're not updating. I thought it might not be updating, but I was like waiting for the song to change. Yeah, it's not updating. God dang it. Oh, come on, man. I just want to, like, place my sand in peace without you making it difficult for me. This song I don't know how I feel about it. Like, sometimes I'm here for it, other times I just feel like it's so weird. Anyway, Minecraft roleplay and topics and stuff like that. Like, it also reminds me of things like, I don't know if you know Owen Juice, but he does a lot of, like, lore SMPs that have the mix of scripted and improv. So it's kind of like how we run it on the PopDragon SMP, as far as I can tell. Like, there's obviously scripted events and things like that that happen, and then they're, like, improving to it, which I think is awesome. Because I caught him during the time that he was doing the Maze Runner SMP lore thing. And I thought it was really cool the way that they did it. Because they also then brought in new members by getting to different maze openings. And then they, like, lost members and they gained members. And then they would have, like, the whole thing about how the maze always locked at night. And it actually did happen. Like, Minecraft days and night cycles obviously are, like, a lot shorter than actual real life. So it was really, like, interesting to watch as people would actually get stuck out there in the maze. Just by accident, because they were going somewhere to do some lore and then they had to get back to the main area, but got stuck in the maze because it became night, and so they had to just, like, hide. It was also really cool seeing them explore their maze and, like, all the different stuff that they found, and, like, the different not lore sections, but, like, just the different, like, areas. And now he's doing a whole bunch of other stuff now, and I'm really, like, excited to see where he goes. Because I think right now they're doing... so obviously they're doing the thing with Tubbo's server. And now they're doing also Rats. Yep, Rats Season 2, which... oh, I love Rats. Rats is so cool. And I think he's doing something else, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, no, his stuff's been really good. I like his stuff. Do do. Do do up someday, like, I would love to, like, host a server where we, like, add some, like, little interesting twist. And, like, make it a little bit more, like, obviously I want to make it modded, because I love modded Minecraft just as much as I love, like, vanilla Minecraft. But I would love to add, like, little twists and things like that. Oh, god dang it. So I would love to host my own server someday just so I could, like, do some cool stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what I would do yet, but it would be something. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it, like, way back in the... this is gonna be a throwback. But if anyone knows what I'm talking about here, like, the old days where OG Minecrafters would get on a server together and it was a race to the moon. If anyone remembers those days. I feel like it would be something like that, where you gotta, like, race to get somewhere. And you can work together, you can work alone. I don't know yet. But yeah, I feel like I would definitely pull in the nostalgia. A mod I would love to, though, actually, like, try out, like, just on my own for, like, solo purposes, is, like, the one where it's, like, Crazy Craft, I think. It's Crazy Craft, obviously. But, like, it's got, like, the different dimensions and everything like that in it. I would love to do a Crazy Craft series. Got all the mods and everything like that. I just don't think this computer could handle it. This computer ain't a powerful computer, guys. I'll tell you that much. While it's able to, like, you know, run Minecraft at a pretty high render distance and, like, do streaming as well and play Spotify, it is still not the, like, most highly advanced thing. It's still got its problems, and it's pretty old in computer terms. I'm pretty sure it's still only got like a 1600 maybe. I don't know. Oh god dang it! Why don't you just go in there, mate? There you go. Hang out in there. Like, I have a better PC, but I'm using that for different things. So, when I start getting to the point where I need to build myself another PC, that one might get turned over to this. That might be the one that replaces this one. Of course, I'd have to buy all the pieces for it, and let's be honest, building a computer is like buying an arm and a leg. I gotta, like, get all the other little bits and pieces. Hey, Dragon, how you doing? Plus all the compatibility things, all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's a process. The one PC that I did build was, like, it was such a pain in the ass because I got a motherboard that would have Wi-Fi with it, and the guy gave me a motherboard with no Wi-Fi. So I had to then do the $80 to get myself a little Wi-Fi connector thing, so it has Wi-Fi. But it takes up a USB port, and it kind of sucks. But at the same time, I'd rather pay the $80 to get that Wi-Fi extender than another, like, 2,000 or whatever just to get the motherboard. It probably wasn't actually 2,000, guys. I'm over exaggerating. But yeah, it was just not worth it. I'm done with exams till next year. Woo! No more exams. 'Tis very awesome. Yeah, everyone's busy with exams this time of year. How do you think you did on them? feeling pretty good about him? I mean, I have the results. Well, how did you do? If you don't want to share, that's fine as well. Some better, some worse. That's fair. I always hated and dreaded my math exams. I hated and dreaded them. Math was like, it could be easy for me or it could be really hard. When I had to do pre-calc, oh my god, I hated it. Because there was a way you did it, and I was happy with the way I used to do it. And then calculus is like, haha, you know all those rules you learned in algebra? We're gonna twist them around a little bit. Thankfully for like my last math class, I was able to take computer science instead, which was nice. But no, I hated my math exams. I always would do pretty good at my English and my history. Science was a hit or miss depending on what the subject was. Because like I did not do well in chemistry, I'll tell you that much. I'm bad at everything connected to language and literature. Basically because everything you need to write text in. Ah, yeah, I could get that. I could get that. I was never very good at English either, even though I speak it. It's my first language. I still somehow manage to fuck it up every time. Especially because, like, I shorten words a lot of the time. Like, though is just THO in my brain. I don't always, like, spell it all out. Like, definitely is def. Like, DEF. Like, oh yeah, def, I get that. Like, I don't know. I just shorten a lot of my words. It's just easier. And it's also less likely to spell it wrong later on in life. Can't spell it wrong if I shorten it. Don't even get me started on the different dares. Oh, come on, dude. I was just gonna let you go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Let me just place my sand. I just want to place my sand in peace. Bro, when I was taking college classes, I wouldn't have per se exams because I was at a art college, obviously, and so we would have projects, our like midterm project and our final project. Usually, what would happen, depending on what level of class you were in, like if you were in your thesis class, you were working on your thesis the whole time, and it was like a midterm grade to be like, okay, I'm at like the mid of my. This is what the project looked like midway through, kind of thing. But like when they made us take a psychology class and an English class and a math class. It was really sucky. And then you also had to take 4 different art history classes, which you could also sub out for architecture history classes. I took some architecture history classes. They were like hit or miss on fun and interesting. Because being as someone who wanted to work in environment arts and like 3D modeling that, it was very nice to learn about the different types of building style. But at the same time, I had to then sit there and write posts about an archway, why this archway looked good here and fit this style, and then the other archway did not fit this style. That sounds very specific. Yeah. Very specific. Yeah, it just depended on like what class you were taking. But I actually found out later on, guys. This was something that I was like, I wish I knew this beforehand. But there was an architecture history class, okay? But the people who took it, the final like project, or like the final basically, was to make a 3D environment. I'm like, bro, where was that class when I was taking architecture history? I would have loved that to be my final. Instead, I had to write a really bad essay. I think I had to write my essay about like a certain style, and just why I think it is a like not superior, but why I think it is like why I like that style. And I couldn't just say like, oh, I like the colors and stuff like that. I had to like talk about the specific like what's the word I'm looking for? Like what specifically in that art style made me that specific architecture style made me like it or make me choose it. So I had to talk about like the doorways, the rooftops, columns, interior, exterior, windows, layout, stuff like that. It's open concept compared to closed concept. Enclosed concepts. I don't even remember what I wrote my essay on. Because honestly, it was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I really did not like architecture history or art history. It was so boring. I struggled to stay awake. mm. This is actually a fun fact about the college I went to. So my college, the one that I went to for my degree and everything like that, the professors. So you know how like students write professor review and stuff like that, and you can like look on the review and be like, oh well, this professor seems very stingy. It's not very like good. Not a lot of people are leaving them good reviews, so I probably won't take a class with them. Or if like the professor has a lot of good ratings and stuff like that, you'll go take that class with that professor. Well, the professors can apparently do the exact same thing to students, but it's more private at this college. And so basically the way that it would work is you would go down to your administration's office and you would ask, hey, I would like to see my student reviews. And you would and so you couldn't take your phone in there for obvious reasons. And you couldn't take electronics in there. And all you were allowed to do was have a pen and a paper and to write some stuff down. So you could then go in and get a printed packet of all of the of all the reviews that your professors have left for you. And it was kind of funny, honestly, reading some of them, because you know what I found out that like, wow, I really did try in this class because the professor noticed it. They like saw the effort and like the care and the passion I had while I was there in their class. And all of the other professors who I wasn't very active in it were like, yeah, no, she's like very quiet. She really didn't participate at all, and she just seemed very like uninterested and not very like happy to be here. And I'm like, no, yeah, no, it's not wrong. That's not wrong with their assumption there. I was not very excited to be there, especially an 8 a.m. Oh my god, I had to take an 8 a.m. art history class. It was not fun. I would really struggle to stay awake in that class. Um, but yeah, and I thought it was really cool. I loved it. I loved reading my student reviews. A lot of my professors made me feel really good about myself because when they wrote something like good about me, I was like, oh, I didn't think about that before. We start 8 a.m. Yeah, we start 7:40. Jeez. Yeah, no, 8 a.m. was the earliest my classes started in college. We start at 7:40. Jeez. Oh, come on, dude. Leave me alone. Oi. Oh, I missed! Oh, now you just backed yourself into a corner now. Come back here. Ah. Good morning, home dog. Hey, Ice, how you doing? Boo. Do, 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 do. Do. How's stream going? Sat with Bagel and his bagel. Nice. Stream's going good. We've been talking about a lot of different things. Right now, the topic is about how much I hate my art history classes and how I did really like my. So in my college, they did student reviews, like how students could do professor reviews, and just about how I really liked my student reviews. You could tell which classes I really did participate in, which classes I didn't participate in. So professors didn't like me in some classes, while other professors were like, oh my god, she's so sweet. She's so cool. She's so active in class and participating. Oh, hello. Also, sometimes they notice things that you don't really notice about yourself, and it kind of freaks you out. It's like, wait, I do that? Die. Go away. Stop shooting me with your lasers. I just want to play sand. I want to place my sand in peace. But yeah, no, earlier we were talking about a lot of the like scripted SMPs compared to like improv SMPs. Because we were talking about then lifesteal and life series and like there's a whole bunch of other cool things. Because I was talking about the life series that happened recently, which was the wildlife series where Joel won. I thought it was cool. What's SMP? So SMP stands for Survivor Multiplayer. So it's basically a server where a bunch of people are in survival mode and you're all playing Minecraft together. And a lot of times those SMPs could have themes behind them. Sometimes they're modded. Oh, hey, Smite! Hola, mi amigo. Hola. Hello. Yo, it's been so long. How have you been, dude? But yeah, so our dragon, you haven't been here for it, but we also have an SMP, and on our SMP we do a lot of lore and storytelling. So that's what we do for our SMP. Other people just play the game. Other people have lore. Other people are scripted. Other people are not. All right, mate. I know you do this. Yo estoy muy bien. ¿Cómo está? I know cómo estás. How are you? Bien means you're good. I assume you are good. I am great. Please speak English. Please speak English in this chat. I'm sorry. Yippee! I've been good. How are you? I apologize. I do not know Spanish very. I know the basics of it. But yeah, so we do have a SMP of our own. This is currently the current. I don't know if I want to call it an SMP because I feel like if I call it an SMP, that means it's like gonna have lore behind it, but there's no lore. This is just us building. So I guess you could just call it a survival server. We're on our own survival server. The only lore that happens on this server is the ones that we create with our builds. There is no lore between people or on characters. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. That was one of those things that we were like, yeah, we don't want to have lore on this server because when we have lore on the SMP, it limits interactions. And we wanted to just be able to have fun, just like, you know, do whatever with each other. I feel like SMP should be like, there are things in your hotbar, and the first one is especially sus. So I'm gonna explain this real fast. They are presents. They are wrapped like presents, and they have little bows on them. So I have a Christmas pack on right now that basically turns my items into little Christmas things. Like if I go and also, I don't know if I have like a wooden thing, but if I go and try to craft like an iron hoe or something like that, it would be peppermints. Let me see if I have any like tools of other stuff. But yeah, no, this is this is the diamond sword. This is my diamond axe. This is my diamond pickaxe. I know it has a very sus ribbon, dragon. You know, I didn't think about it until you pointed out that yeah, that it is kind of sus. It is kind of really sus. Oop, that one's done. That one's done. Ooh, they're almost all out of sand. I'm gonna have to go and get more sand for the glass smelting. We'll just stick this one in here, I guess, for now. Let's go see. Let me quick just drop these, and we can go. I'm gonna quick do this, because I want to also see. And we'll leave Aquila there, because I want to leave Aquila to not break today. That would be nice, you know? I don't want to break Aquila. Yay, I have Dolphin's Grace. I should have slept before I came over here. God dang it. Okay, we do have some iron. Good. Do we have sticks as well? Do we not have sticks? We don't have sticks. I guess I gotta make sticks. Gonna casually cut down a tree. I can't cut down a tree. God damn it. I can't cut down the tree because I have mining fatigue. I should have brought one of the buckets over with me. Oh, god damn it. Do I have okay, I do have extra iron. I could just do that. And just remake it. Let me just go get a bucket. No, I don't want that. Let me go get a bucket so I can make an iron thing to show you guys what the what it actually looks like. Or actually no, I can just go into my testing run. I can show you guys. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Guys, I can just go into my single player world and show you guys the different textures. Why do I make things unnecessarily complicated? It's just like quick sleep. Alright, guess I'm not sleeping. Alright, gonna quit. Let's quick go over to my testing world. Alright. Not gonna let you all sneak peek a lot that's going on over there, because there's a lot that goes on over there that is spoilers for stuff to come. But if we go over here... Yeah, y'all can see. So the wooden ones don't have anything. The stones look like wreaths. The iron one looks like candy canes. The diamond looks like these. I have a netherite texture pack on, but they actually have a different one. Let me turn off this one. How exactly do you make the duvet? Oh god, I need to actually look this up here. What is a duvet? Oh, how did I get the beds to look the way they do? It's a texture pack. Yeah, it's a texture pack. Anyway, so this is what the netherite weapons look like. They look like this weird like mishmash of all three. It's why I have the other texture pack on. But yeah, that's what they all look like. This is what all the different swords and axes look like. I thought they looked really cool, so I like them a lot. Rest in peace, Panda. Here, let me show you. We're just gonna do a quick like texture pack tour, I guess. So like, all of the beds have a different little design on them. We did go in and edit the and by we I mean Ice did this for me because I asked them to, because I was like, I wanted my moon on my bed. Oop, nope, I did not want to do that. Ah, no! Don't look over that way. You'll see like my testing and everything. It's so bad. There we go. I think I have these laid out somewhere else again, but like, I don't want to like fly over there and accidentally reveal what I've been doing. No, stop it! Ah! Bam, bam. So that's all the little beds. It's a texture pack called Fancy Beds. So duvet are just bed sheets. Ah, okay. So yeah, but so this texture pack makes all of the beds have a fancy little design. This moon used to be on... Bro, hover your mouse over the block and hit a number on your keyboard. It will auto put the block in that hotbar. I know. I'm just lazy with it, okay, mate? But so we changed the black bed to be a different design, and so I made this little bat boy who now hangs out on the black bed. I think it looks really cute. And then we have now the moon design on my magenta bed, since on the server my color is magenta. I really wanted to have the moon on it, and thank you, Ice. Thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate you. And we moved that over, and then everyone else all these other ones have like some really cute little designs. I love the fox one. The fox one is so cute. But yeah, alright, let me quick don't leak button as I go ahead and rejoin the server. And we're back. Oh, look at that, and it's daytime. Perfect. But yeah, so that's that. Let's grab some more sand while we're here, I guess. Yep. But yeah, so that's the texture pack I have on for Christmas for right now. That's why also the creepers have little scarves. The zombies and skeletons have little Santa hats. Endermen also have scarves, but they also looked really cursed. Like, I don't know what in the texture pack broke it, but when the Endermen now get angry at me, their eyes and like the head where their eyes are supposed to be just disalign. I need to like show you the picture that I took of this. Cause I sent it in the Discord a while ago, but it was just like it's so cursed. It looks so creepy. And when you're like fighting against it, oh my god. Alright, here it is. Yeah, so I don't know what in the texture pack broke it, but there's the head of the Enderman. Here is his eyes. it just broke. And so it's like, oh, you guys can't even see my mouse on the screen. Oh, god dang it. But well, you know what I mean. Like those gray slits are where his eyes are supposed to be, and his eyes are not there where they're supposed to be. So it looks like he's got this weird like eyebrow thing going on. It scared the crap out of me when I got attacked. Not Opera GX. What? What's wrong with Opera GX? I like Opera GX, thank you very much. It's at least better than Chrome. Bro, come on. Leave me be. Let me finish placing my sand. I just want to place my sand! Man hits me. He just like blasted me with a laser one time, and now he's just gone. Everyone can bully me? Oh no, what do you use? What do you use? What do you use, Spitty? What do you use? Binge user? No way! You use Bing? I'm a bully you for that one. But like, how? Bing isn't even really that good. But okay, there's a but. Holding judgment. Ah, God. Bro, just leave me alone. I just want to place my sand. Oh, I missed. How the heck did I miss? Bro, get out of here. To be fair, when my dad set up my PC, he put restrictions so I can't use Chrome. Ah, I see. Yeah, I guess that's fair. So you would have to use things like Bing or Yahoo. Common Dad L, yep. I mean, I mean, to be fair, the internet is pretty shitty. It's pretty scary out here in the wild west. In the wild west, that is the internet. It is pretty bad. If I ever have a kid, I'm definitely putting restrictions on their computer. But hey, I mean, you learned something. You learned how to use a different kind of program then. I know. There's this one YouTuber. Yeah, but Bing doesn't save you from bad. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It's kind of actually a little bit more vulnerable. I think that's right. It's a little bit. It's definitely not like as safe as. I honestly, no browser is very safe. There's still gonna be browsers that have like holes in their securities. But yeah, Bing and Yahoo are definitely not like the best. Chrome is up there with as is okay. It does like eat up all of your RAM, which is why I don't use it anymore, because it just ate up all of my RAM, and so it makes streaming like impossible. Who uses Yahoo? Great question. Great question. Yeah, but he like asked to read through conversations I've had with people. That is 100% no trust. Oh God, yeah. Well, yeah, that's paranoid parent. That's parents being, it's. I won't say that I don't get why parents are so distrustful because I get it. My parents were kind of the same, where they wanted to like see what was going on in my internet life, and that's mostly because there are just bad people out here on the internet. But at the same time, there is also there should be a level of privacy because it is your own. It is a device for you. You can't say overprotected because he left when I was 14 months low. What? Oh my god. Wait, so he had you computer ready by 14th months? No, no, no. So wait, what? Explain. Explain. Ah. God, go away. Go back over there and stay over there. I'm saying he isn't overprotected because he left. Ah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that sucks though. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But yeah. Ugh. Nah, it's cool. As long as you're cool with it. I don't remember it all. Fair. Probably wouldn't have 14 months. Yeah, no, you probably wouldn't. But yeah, I get parents being parents in general, not just dads. I get parents in general being overprotective about the internet because I've been on the internet now for a good long while. I mean, most of the people you see here that are in this server, I met online, but there was a lot more to the group, and there were bad eggs in our group. But thankfully, we weeded out a good amount. I think we weeded out like all of the bad eggs. And so yeah, it can be bad. It can be scary though. So it's always good to be cautious at the very least. Even if you like think you can trust someone 100%, it's always good to be cautious just in case. You never know. My parents gave me a little too much leeway with my internet usage. I just kind of I would get on servers, I would get in group chats and stuff like that, Discord servers, and I'd be talking to completely random strangers. Haven't found me yet. Well, yeah. Well, as long as that's a reason why there's a yet there. You always gotta be careful out here on the internet. Oh, god. BRB 1 second. I'll take all your time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. We still got a good long while here of just chilling and placing sand and talking. Doo doo. Oh man. Ah, I cannot wait till all this sand is placed, guys. I have plans. I have things I want to start building. I gotta get this thing drained. I want to try and get all of the sand placed today. That might be an unrealistic goal, but at the same time, I want to make sure I want to like try and get this done so that way we can start moving forward with the project. Bum ba da dum. Bum 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 ba da dum. I also still haven't figured out a lot of like how I want the guardian to look like. I kind of have like I said, I've had like the main idea of it set up, and the elder guardians are a lot bigger than regular guardians. I think they're like double the size. Do you a what? I think you didn't finish your typing. Do you earn something from Twitch? Not yet. Well, okay, so I can get money from Twitch. Like I do have associates. I'm associate. Yeah, I'm associate. I have Twitch associates, so people can sub to me. I can get money from Twitch if people donate bits and stuff like that, and I do have ads, so I do get money, but it's not a lot. This is more of like I said, like I say it most of the time. This is more like a side thing that I do on the side. I have an actual job outside of this and do other work and things like that outside of here. This is just something that I do with my friends, you know? Something I do with my friends that I enjoy doing with them, hanging out and just, having fun. If I do make money, I'm making like I think 20 cents from the ads, I'm not gonna lie. You don't make a lot of money from Twitch ads. If I wanted to actually like make this a career thing, I would have to do I first have to put a lot more effort into what I do, honestly. I would have to like actually start putting a lot more effort into it. This is like I don't edit my videos, I just post my VODs right up on my YouTube. I don't have any little like fun animations and stuff like that play on my screen. I don't have a face cam either. I would have to start doing a lot more things if I wanted to do that. Oh, sorry, dude. You're gonna drown. Sorry, man. I would put you in a boat, but you're already in the water, so I cannot help you. It's also why I do like those fun little parkour VODs every now and again. I'll like do a parkour stream just for the hell of it. And like I don't get a lot of popular views from that, but I just do it because I enjoy it. Especially if I don't know what I'm gonna stream that day. Like I've now come up with a schedule. Uh I'm gonna try and do Wednesdays around this time. I'm gonna do Fridays at the time that I always do, and Saturday mornings is gonna be the schedule that I do for streaming. Uh, because I've now like kind of gotten into a routine, and I've kind of just found like what my sweet spot kind of like what works for me. And so, uh, now it's just gonna be kind of very routine with doing this and all that stuff, and every sometimes I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna want to do for stream, or I just don't feel like building, or I don't feel like doing this, that, or the other thing, and I'm just gonna do something a little different. And I know I probably won't get as much like attention on it because it's not like my usual, but I'll do it just because I feel like it. That's how I view like streaming and Twitch. Like I'm not streaming to like make a living. I'm not streaming to get popular. I'm just streaming to have fun and like hang with my friends and hang out with a chat and just have an open space where I can just talk into the void and just go on and on and on and on about things that I like talking about, babbling on. And if people want to come hang out with me and listen to me ramble on or listen to the music or just see me do some stuff, some cool building stuff, then awesome. It makes doing these like monotonous tasks of like filling in filling in a ocean monument with sand and then going to like drain it just feel not as monotonous and like boring. Let me tell you guys, if I was doing this on my own in like a survival server with like nothing going on and I was alone like this, how I am right now on the server, like I'm alone obviously on the server just building this, I would have like gotten bored so fast already. I would have just made it in I would have just made it in creative. But like, you know, having this and doing this makes it just a lot more fun. And this kind of goes back to like also uh something that Silver mentioned in like one of her last streams was like it doesn't take much to do Twitch. It doesn't take much to live stream. You just got to have a decent computer. You just got to get something like OBS to stream. Connect to your Twitch, start up a Twitch, and bam, you're now able to stream. Oh, I have phantoms now. Ah, god dang it. Come at me, bro. Burn. Burn, bitch, burn. Burn, bitch, burn. Um, like, cause, like I said, like, I didn't have a lot when I started either. I quite literally just had, uh, the scene that you see here in front of you, this setup that you see in front of you, and then I had, like, other little things on my screen that were, like, let me actually see, I still have them on in my, like, sources. So I have, what is this one? Nope, that's not, nope, I don't want that. Obviously I have the jar right there. That's just a little mug right now. Oh, look at that. Something fell into it. That's kind of cute, actually. I have that. I have a follower goal thing that is not working. Darn. Another reason why I don't have it up. I couldn't talk to myself for hours. Well, yeah. Not everyone can. I have an alert box and I have sound alerts. I don't know if any of y'all noticed that, but there are sound alerts on my stream. Like, y'all can, I think they're in the channel points mostly. And you can, like, make sounds happen for a certain amount of channel points. I have the Spotify thing you see there in the corner. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. And yeah, talking to myself for hours has just been something I kind of got used to doing after streaming for a little bit. Because when we started on the SMP, I was horrible at it, guys. Like, let me tell you this. I was horrible at it. I would, like, get lost in the music, and I would just be so quiet for hours on end, and it would be really boring and really hard to watch my streams at that point. But I, like, soon started just getting used to, like, talking to myself and, like, just speaking ideas out loud and then, like, talking about my day or something that ever happened. What are channel points for, actually? So, if you look down at the below your text area, there are channel points, and those oh my god, those channel points you earn by just like watching my videos, watching the stream, and interacting on the stream. And so the channel points basically allow you to do whatever is there. So there's like vibe check where I give you a compliment. There's posture check where I have to make sure I straighten up my posture. Highlight my message means I can see your message a lot clearer. It's like highlighted so I can see it. Stretch means is I gotta do some stretching. Hydration means I gotta hydrate. modify a single emote. I don't know why that one's there. I need to take that one out. Drop it means I drop whatever's in my hand. Ban an in-game action means I can't. You're gonna ban me from doing something, like I can't hit right click, or I can't hit left click, or I can't jump, or something like that, for like 5 minutes. Play a far disc. That was while I was on the SMP. I have a far disc, and I would play it. We would go up to the top of my tree and we would play it. No cursing. I wouldn't be able to curse for 5 minutes. Character check. I think that one was, I would tell you guys a little bit of lore about my character, or I would give you guys a summary of like what the lore has been of my character up to that point of it going off. Reverse would means it sets up. I reverse like my settings. Sing mode. I gotta sing. Guitar. I have a guitar. I play my guitar. I'll play it for you guys, and I'll just like do a little bit of like fun little music. Lose the glasses means I take off my glasses for about 5 minutes, so I can't see very well. And no letter challenge is you guys pick a letter that I cannot say, and if I say it, I gotta get rid of something. Does it really work? Yeah, it does. So feel free to redeem any of those channel points. Honestly, I would love to see you guys use them and have fun with it. Where am I? Oh, hello. So yeah, if you want to also do any of the sound alerts, go ahead and feel free. They should work. I've tested them before and they still work, so here, I'll even do a test run for you guys. Let's see. Oh my god. I'll wait till I have more. Yeah, that's fair. Because then you can get to do other things. But here, if I do this one. There you go. Plays a little air horn. And it's also not too loud. Which, I'm not gonna lie guys, I tested them out and I nearly blew my eardrums out. But yeah, you can redeem those things and you'll get to do some funny sounds on the stream. Some of them are higher in number because they're really hard to do, and also because I don't want to have to do it multiple times in one stream. I couldn't hear it? You couldn't hear it? Uh-oh. Because I could hear it clear as day. Hang on, let me... Alright, we're gonna do some sound check, guys, so you're gonna see this probably... Oh, I can't redeem it yet. Alright, we're gonna do the anime WoW then. Did you hear that? Oh, you know what it might be? It might be getting overpowered by the music. Alright, let me try this again. Let me test this again. Do I have another? Oh, I have a scary. It's called Scary. Goddamn. Can I redo this one? I can't redeem this one right now. Oh, I can redeem this one again. Yep, it got drowned out. It got drowned out by the music. I see. Alright, so I'm gonna have to adjust that sound. I'm gonna have to adjust that music. I'll have to adjust the audio later, so that way we can definitely hear that over the music. Because you're supposed to be able to hear those clear as day, like how you can hear my voice. What kind of music are you into? Ooh, okay, so I'm into a lot of different kind. Personally, my preference leans towards rock, but I also love a lot of Vocaloid. I also love a lot of I like a little bit of pop, not a lot of pop. Country I listen to here and there. But yeah, I listen to a lot of rock. I like rock a lot. Like I said, I'm also into the Vocaloid stuff, because I also play a mobile game where it's the Hatsune Miku, and they have a whole bunch of characters and stuff like that. It's a really cool game. It's a really cute game too. It's a rhythm game, and I love rhythm games. they're like really fun and they're addictive. Plus, you can play them like without ever like needing anything else. You're just playing the game. Oh, god dang it! I'm out of sand again. But yeah, no, I like Vocaloid. I like rock. I like pop. I like ooh, excuse me. I like just a good variety of things. The one kind of music that I can never get behind is rap. Unless like the rap is very clear and understandable, I can get behind that kind. But rap where it's like uh mumbled mumbled words and just strewn together, I can't get behind that kind of stuff. How much sand is left? Oh my god, we are almost all out of sand. I mean, rap is barely music. Ooh, be careful. Mumble rap pisses me off. Yeah, I can't get behind. I just don't get it. Mumble rap just, you can't understand what they're saying. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the beats probably behind the words is really good. But if I can't understand what the man is saying, what am I listening to? Yeah, and also some rap songs are just saying like the same words over and over and over and over and over again. I've taken it upon myself to organize my miscellaneous cabinet. Nice. What's that? I don't know. Do you want to explain what that is? Because I think I've seen what your miscellaneous cabinet looks like. Mumble rap? Oh. Mumble rap basically, in a nutshell, they're speaking so fast and they're saying so many words that they're combining together, so it's really hard to tell what they're saying. So it's kind of like like they're saying things so fast and so merged together that there's just no actual word being said. It's just mumbling to a beat. I can't think of like a specific song off the top of my head because I don't listen to it anymore. I honest to God just don't listen to rap anymore. So I can't think of like a song off the top of my head. Do you have one, Ice, that could be used as an example? Oh, I think I just remembered. I forgot to mention that lo-fi is also something I listen to a lot. I mean, I listen to it obviously here. That's another type of music I like. The past they used operas if they didn't know what if they didn't know what said. Yeah, opera. Honestly, like I like opera. In small doses. Like I can get behind opera because it's like a definitely a unique form of singing. One, two, three, four, five, and the lung capacity those opera singers have is just unmatched. But yeah, I also don't think I could understand a single thing that the opera singers were saying. I was just kind of like listening to them and just like, "Ooh." My old choir teacher used to be an opera singer. Oh wait, really? That's actually kind of sick. Bro, I feel like they have like this huge lung capacity because they like hold a note or just like a whole like I'm trying to think of what the word is where they just go like ah, that part, that kind of stuff. They just do it so well and so controlled and just hold it for so long. Like they do it all in like one breath. Up, there's another Elder Guardian. He's sticking his tail out. Where is he? Come on. So that's where one of them is. We know that the other one's up top. And if the other guy is not in the other corner, he's probably somewhere in the middle. Yay! Oh, also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I went through and also cleared out all of the kelp. Because I didn't want it to, like, get in the way and, like, break all of my sand again. So yeah, that was also another thing I did off camera because it was just, like, it was such a pain in the ass. And also really was not that fun to do either, so I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna get it done now. So that way I can not have to deal with it on stream. Because the grass just breaks. It just disappears. Kelp just destroys it. Hey bro, how you doing? You gonna go ahead and drop down and turn into a drowned? Yep. I don't know why, but the fact that they spin and then turn into a drowned is just kind of fitting. It's like they're doing like their own like magical girl transformation. Just like get a good video of them spinning like that and put it to like a magical girl transformation sequence ending with them turning into a drowned. You could do the same thing with Husk turning into zombies. Fun fact, Husk, if they drown, turn into zombies. And then those zombies will then turn into drowns. There you go. I found that fun fact out while I was in the desert. Hey, bro, could you not? I wish they put the hats on the drowned as well, because they put the hats on the regular zombies. Wings Club, yeah, full on straight up Wings Club. Just straight up do a Wings Club transformation sequence to them spinning. Just da 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 drowned. Or like a Pokemon evolution. Do 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 do. Your zombie has evolved into a drowned. Congratulations. Thinking about it, I haven't seen that stuff in years. Oh god. It would be kind of funny. I would love to see like if anyone ever does make it, I want to see it. I would love to see that video. Cause also if you think about like the Pokemon transformation one, that one would definitely fit. Even though there's not a lot of physical changes. Like I always like I don't know if you guys saw oh god, this is gonna be a throwback. But you guys know the mutant mobs? It's a mod pack. It's the mutant mobs where you've got like a mutant skeleton, mutant zombie, mutant creeper, all that fun stuff. Mutant enderman. I don't know if there's a mutant spider. I don't think there is. But I always would think about it if that was like in a Pokemon evolution state. Like you got your baby zombie, you got your zombie, and then you've got your mutant zombie. But then if you think about now with all the different zombie variants, the zombie variants are like Eevee variants, and then they evolve into the different kind of mutant zombies. And then you got the same thing with skeletons, because now there's like three different skeleton variants. There's the regular skeleton, there's the snow skeletons, which are the stray. You've got the bog. And so there you go. You got 3 new different mutant skeleton evolutions. You only have 1 evolution of the creeper and only 1 evolution of the enderman. And I feel like there would definitely be... Would the cave spider... Okay, this is a question. Would the cave spider and spider have different evolution paths? Or would the cave spider evolve into a spider? Because, like, the cave spiders are tiny. They basically are like baby spiders. It's an evoli. Yeah, it's an evoli. Evolution. Imagine making that. Make that a mod. Make that a mod. Someone should do that. Someone should make it a mod pack where combining the mutant mobs with like the regular mobs. Oh, come on, dude. You only appear when the sun's about to rise. Okay, then here's a question. What would Steve's evolution also be? Cave spiders are stronger than regular? I know. So, I guess they technically would have their own different evolution line. Then in that case. Bro, are you not dying yet? You should be burning by now. The sun's up now. Oh, hello, spider. Definitely only gone for a second. Hey, it's all good. We're still here. We ain't going much of anywhere. But okay, so cave spiders and regular spiders would have like their own evolution line. And so I feel like in that case, there would be a baby spider to the regular spider. And then for cave spiders, you know how like regular cave spiders are tiny. So like that's like the first evolution. And then there's like mutant cave spider. And that's like the next evolution up. And it's just like a bigger cave spider. Oh, you know what a regular spider could evolve into? It could evolve into a black widow. That would be cool. And then, oh no, wait, what if actually, no, what if the cave spiders evolved into black widows? The regular spiders just evolve into like a bigger spider. I feel like it would make sense for the cave spiders to evolve into a black widow since the cave spiders have poison. So instead of like poison effect that the cave spiders give you, it would be like a withering effect that the black widows would give you. Now that would be something. That would be scary. Do you know in a new version of Minecraft there are baby fish and squids? Really? I don't think there's baby squids. I've never seen a baby squid. I could see baby fish. I don't think there's baby squids. I've never seen a tiny version of a squid. I can believe baby fish because there's also like baby axolotls and stuff like that. Baby axolotls are tiny, dude. Because yeah, there's also like different size of salmon and the cod as well. So yeah, I could definitely see how there's like baby fish. But I don't think there's baby squids. I think that might be a modded thing. It's in Snapchat. Snapchat. Alright guys, give me a second. We're gonna go over here. I don't know why I hid that part. It's not like we needed to see that. Let's test this theory. I'm curious now. Fill that up with water. I now need spawn eggs, squid. Oh my god, there are baby squids. There are baby squids. I didn't know that. Oh my god, wait, what glow squids? What about glow squids? Wait, where glow squids? There it is. Oh my god, there are baby glow squids too! Oh, that's adorable. Bro, how do we never see these guys? Are they only things that you can get with spawn eggs? I feel like they might be things that they don't spawn wild. Oh, that's so cool. Ah! Look at that. Fun facts I'm learning about the game that I play for like 8+ years. Oh my god, Smite! No, you didn't! Now it's showing the badge. Oh my god, Smite! Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I know you only get one of those a month. That is awesome. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. That is amazing. Five-month streak, baby. You have a 5-month streak? Oh. Wait, does that mean you have... Wait, did I set that up yet? Ooh. Moon's questioning things. Did Moon set stuff up? Because I know I'm curious about this now. I need to check something. Because there is, I know, a thing. Let's see. I've subscribed 5 times. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think 5 gets you a different little badge thing, but I know there's like a... What was that? I must build my streak. I think I have badges. I don't know if I set them up though. I could be wrong about that, but let me quick. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm doing this right now, but I need to check this because I'm curious if I actually did. Oh, I did set them up. Oh, I've set up to 6 months. I'm surprised I can't see your little badge. Then again, there's nothing for 5 months, but thank you again, Smite. I appreciate it so much. Gotta build that streak, dude. Then you'll get some badges. Oh, I know what it is. I think it's the fact that you got the first badge in front of it, so it might not be showing the other thing. Prime Gaming and founder, 5-month subscriber. Yep, there you go, 5-month subscriber. It says. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support. Anyway. Oh, that's left me speechless. I don't know how to react to that. I'm not used to that. Oh god. I must depart now, but farewell. Enjoy your stream. All right. Have a good day, Smite. Have a good rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a good day. Alright, we're almost done this section. We just need to get, like, these last few bits. I think it's going to be, like, 3 more lines. You too, CF. Bye! Bye-bye! Oh, by the way, this feels like a good time to mention it, but I do post my VODs up on YouTube, guys. If you guys ever want to like watch back on VODs or like see what happened from the very beginning, like how this all started, any of the adventures we've been on since then, I do post my VODs up on my YouTube channel, so please feel free to go watch them and check them out. Because the VODs do get deleted here eventually on Twitch. They do go goodbye. And once they're gone, they're gone. I cannot get them back. Because I don't record my streams at the same time as I stream it, because it caused so much lag when I would do it. So, yeah, I don't do that anymore. So yeah, once they're gone off of Twitch, they're gone. And if I don't upload the VOD, then it's a lost. It's a stream lost to time. I usually don't upload like my parkour streams or anything like that because they're kind of monotonous, and I also don't do a lot of talking in them sometimes because I'm so focused on my parkour. Bro, I love all the different things you can also do in Minecraft, okay? There's so many different skills you can have. You can be a builder, you can be a redstoner, you can be a builder. I already mentioned builder. You can be a PvPer, you can be a parkourer, you could be whatever. And, like, even a coder. Like, mod building and texture pack making, skin making. Like, there's so many things you can do with Minecraft that people, like, actually do for fun and, like, make some money off of it. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, wait. I don't have money fatigue. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I got 2 trapped over here. What kind of Minecraft player would you consider yourself? Ooh, that's a good question. I'd say I consider myself a parkourer and builder. I'm definitely not a redstoner. I'm definitely not a PvPer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I definitely consider myself a parkour player, but I'd also consider myself a builder. Oh, I'd have my mining fatigue now. God dang it. If there's anyone that I would consider a PvPer in our crew, I would definitely say Nolan is a PvPer. Jade is a definite PvPer. So is Ice. Ice is definitely a PvPer. I stole Ice's technique and used it against them when I figured out how they do it. Where are you? Get out of here. Definite redstoners would also be Nolan and Silver. I don't know if we have many other, like... We don't have that crazy diverse of a group here. I'm a farmer? Hey, that's fair. Oh, if we're gonna get that specific, I'm also much of a miner. I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I would play survival on my own, I was a cave dweller. I would dwell in my caves. I'd find a cave that I'm mining in, and I would just make that my home. My cave would become my dwelling. I've actually kind of like grown out of that habit pretty well, I think. Cause especially with the SMP, I didn't want to live in a cave. I wanted to try and like branch out and do something different. So I went ahead and built myself a tree. It's not a great tree, guys. It's really bad. I need to fix it at some point, guys. I really do. I really need to fix that tree. Or just completely tear it down and remake a new one. I make automatic farms for everything. Ooh, nice. So wouldn't that make you a redstoner in a way? I know when they get the chance, Silver is gonna make some farms for us. And knowing Nolan, he's gonna make another watermelon farm. Just to spite us all. I mean, I use it. I don't understand all of the science. Ah, okay. So yeah, I'd say definitely then, like, you're a farmer. Because Silver explained it to me, like, the one time that what their process is with, like, doing redstone. Where they go out and they, like, find the machine. And then, so, like, they did 3 steps, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, Silver, if you are listening. But it's like, the first step is finding and building the machine, and then it's understanding how the machine works, and then it's editing and adjusting the machine to how you want it to be. Like, that's how they explained it to me when they were talking about the storage system. And, like, the fact that that Nolan and Silver can understand redstone, it's incredible. I like understand, like, the bare basics. I know how to get the repeater to make the redstone signal go longer. I understand ticks. I understand that certain blocks and things cause a different output of redstone signal, but I don't know how to make any of it work. I also know shulkers are scary. Like, I have the most bare bone understanding of it. I know enough to make what I have. I could be a redstoner, but I'm too lazy to learn with what react with what. That's fair. Alright, I'm going to go sleep, Phantoms. I'm going to go sleep. Stop taking bites out of me. Oh, we've got 3 things of lava. I think we might, honestly, almost be done with all. I don't think we have any more sand to cook. Yep, that one's empty. Oh, that one's almost empty. That one's almost empty as well. Ooh, we're at a point, guys, where we are like, oh my god, that one's almost full. This one is full. Oh my god, how much is left? We're gonna move this one. We're gonna move this over there. Says that one. This one's not full yet. How much is left in here? This one still needs to go for a while, and this has a lot more room left. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, I also would have to take a lot of time to figure out what reacts with what. I'd have to, like, sit down and watch a lot of tutorials if I really wanted to. I mean, like, it's just like any other. Minecraft is like any other game. If you took the time to, like, sit down and learned how to do it, you could everyone could probably become a PvPer. Everyone could probably become a parkour. Everyone could become a builder. I forgot to grab my sand. Everyone could become a redstoner, but they have to, like, take the time to sit there and learn how to do it. And some people just kind of find a certain way to do, like, building easier than if I was to try and figure out how to do redstone. And some people find redstone easier than trying to learn building. Like, everyone's built a little differently. The worst part is gonna change every time. Yes. Oh my god. I follow a lot of, like, Minecraft news and updates and stuff like that. And one of the biggest things I've been, like, hearing about is how the redstone is changing. And, like, how it breaks some machines and everything like that. Ah! They also changed how some what's the word I'm looking for? some blocks are changing the way that they react to certain things. Like mine carts now have basically like velocity, if that makes sense. Like they actually will like power up and store speed and actually will launch and have an arc in their angle. God dang it, come on. Ah! Gotta get away before I die. Like they'll actually like arc an angle now when they're up in the air. So they won't just be like a flat, they won't be like flat and everything like they'll actually like move. Which is really cool to see in the air. Leave me be! Yeah, push me towards the sand. Don't push me away from it. And don't push me to the sides. Like, you can push me forward. That's perfectly fine. But do not push me to the side. I want to be able to actually, like, stay in line right here. That would be nice. Ah! Gotta get away. Gotta get away. Gotta away. Woo! The particle accelerator? Is that what it's called? No, it's the thing where like minecarts now like they'll like launch and there'll be like there'll be an arc to their like movement instead of just like the cart going and like do bow. If you were to like launch a minecart up a railing, okay? If you launched a minecart up a ramp with powered rails originally, it would just fall after it gets to the end. It would just fall straight down. Now though, with some of the experimental features, I don't know if it's been implemented yet, but I think it's going to be implemented. If you send a minecart up a ramp now, it'll arc and fall. Like it won't just like drop. It'll actually like arc up and go down. I don't know what the particle accelerator is. That sounds like the Minecraft version of whatever it was in the Flash that gave Flash his powers. Yes, you can build particle accelerators with it. What are particle accelerators? I'm very curious. What are particle accelerators? Bro, this guy is really just like going ham. Go away. Go over there. Out of here. Bro. Just go over to your corner. Stay over in your corner. Leave me alone. I blocked my sight of you. There you go. Now he leaves me alone. Oh, come on, dude. Bro, just go away. Leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. Just placing sand. Just let me place my sand in peace. I just want to place my sand and drain your temple eventually. Wait, you don't know what it is? No, I don't know what it is. What is a particle accelerator? I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, attack that squid and I'll attack you. Yay, the dolphin gave me a boost. Like, genuinely, I don't know what that is. What is it? Oh, come on, dude. Just let me be. I'm not hurting you yet. I keep missing their hitboxes for some reason. You know, that's something that Nolan should be going, like, what is that hitbox at? What are these Guardians hitboxes? Jesus Christ. Well, a particle accelerator is a giant machine accelerating particles to very high speeds. Okay. So, in Minecraft terms, this particle accelerator is a giant machine accelerating particles to very high speed. Okay. It sounds like it's something from, like... It reminds me of something that says, like, it's from The Flash. It's like a machine that basically gave Flash's powers. That's all I'm thinking of whenever you say particle accelerator. That's the only machine I'm thinking of. I should probably eat something, because I'm on 3.5 hearts. And if I die again, I think I will never live it down, because that'll put me up to 20. Bow, bow. By the way, the faster a particle gets, the hotter and heavier it gets. Okay. Alright, okay, I get that. I'm following. They use magnets to prevent the particles from melting the machine. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah. You can try it out in a snapshot. Oh, okay, so you can make... Well, then how do you do the magnet part then? Because there's no magnets in Minecraft, so... Like, I'm imagining, yeah, like because I know the minecarts now like build up so much speed they can go like really really fast and launch really really far. I mean the minecart, yeah, yeah. Well, obviously, yeah, that's fair, yeah. Okay, that's fair. I want to quick just kind of like Google just to see what this looks like. Minecraft particle accelerator. Oh my god, these things look insane. They're actually really they're small. Like they're a lot smaller than I thought it would. It literally just looks like it's just a circle and then you just spin it round and round and round. You launch, and it's gone. Yeah, so it's very simple. Okay, so that's what they call that. I didn't know that's what the particle accelerator is called. Okay. Because I don't know if you watched the Life series at all, but in the Life series they made a bunch of those where they basically would spin a TNT minecart around and around, and then they would launch it off of towers at people, basically like they were giant cannons. They did that a lot in the Life series, and sadly, the people who died to them actually were people that were trying to launch them. Because Mumbo died by walking into the circle. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, freaking Skizzleman was trying to, like, launch it, and he launched it at himself. TNT minecarts just were not working out well in that series, man. They were trying, but it was just not, it was not going well. It was kind of funny to watch. But yeah. Okay, so that's what those are called. I didn't know that's what that was called. That's interesting. More fun facts I'm learning about the game. I have played for so many years. See, even if you play this game like a veteran, there are still so many things you don't know. Like, I call myself a Minecraft parkourist. There are some parkour jumps that I never actually learned how to do until I had no choice but to learn it. One of those jumps being the carpet jump. It's like you're like standing right at the edge of the carpet, and you double jump and then get around a Neo. I can't believe I've been here for 2 hours now. It's been 2 hours? Oh, damn! It's been two and a half hours I've been live. Yeah, no, time flies real fast, dude. Time flies when you're having fun. It's why I go for around 3.5 hours, or 3 hours, because honest to God, I lose track of time. I do not know sometimes how long I've been live for until I look at the timer and I realize, oh crap, it's been 2 hours. And it's been 2.5 hours, guys, and this is as far as we got. Oh god. I'm gonna try and gather some of this leftover sand so we aren't wasting it. You joined the game, yeah. Oh. Yep. I have now officially joined the game, guys. Those 8 to 9 years that we've been playing beforehand. Nope, don't count anymore. I say like 8 years, but I'm pretty sure it might have been longer, actually. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. How dare. How dare that Elder Guardian. I just want the sand. This is painful. This is so painful. No! God damn it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we start here, guys. Here we go. Oh god, this is going to suck. This is the part that always sucks, because we're so close to the center, all the guardians are here. Ah! So we just waste a bunch of sand because we get placed, like, on opposite sides sometimes. Come on, let's go. Jesus, there's like 7 of them just sitting there. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Nope, 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 nope. We are taking a lot of damage. Woo. Oh, you joined the game? Yeah, yep, I joined the game. I indeed, in fact, joined the game. Because I left the game and then rejoined the game. Oh, that's pretty funny. I was blocking his line of sight by placing a block. That's crazy. Yo, dude, if you could just hit me from, like, the front or the back, I would prefer that so much more than you just hitting me off to the side. Please, like, just hit me in the front or hit me in the back. I do not care. Just not from the side. There we go. That's perfect. Because now I can sit here and I can just place my sand. Without any problems. Ow! God damn it, I said front or back, not side. Ah, come on. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Nope, nope, nope. Not today. We are not dying. I need to go now. Have a nice stream. Alright, Dragon, it's good having you around. Have a good day. Night, or afternoon, or evening. Wherever you are. Let's go. Ah. Bro, please, just let me exist. Ah! Oh, crap. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Ah! No, we are not doing that today. How are we doing? Okay, helmet's hurting a bit, but not too bad. We're doing pretty good, surprisingly. Out of how it's gone usually, we're not doing too bad. Alright, let's go. I need that sand back. I don't know how that sand got placed on the ground. How that sand ended up floating, but... I mean, I got sand now. Let's just go ahead and now start going to town. Yep, I got cursed again. Look, as long as they hit me from behind or the front, I'm happy because it means I'm not getting knocked off of the line and like wasting sand by placing it off to the side. Come on, just let me get. Ah! I take so much damage. I need to let myself heal up a little bit more than I do, so that way I can like not die so fast and place more sand. See if I can also like just so that way that's all set up in my inventory. Heal up a little more. Okay, let's go. Hey, bro. How you doing? You are not who I am worried about right now. Let me just go over here. Yep, it's all the ones that are right there that I'm worried about. Please just let me be. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Please just leave me be. I am just placing sand. I am just placing sand. There's gonna be so much leftover sand that, like, was not meant to be wasted in certain ways, but it got wasted because I'm just holding down, right click. Ah! Ah! Come on, just let me be. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna take a nope on that one. Bro, I'm getting like paranoid from that noise now. That noise is gonna give me PTSD, dude. Oh man. Especially like when you're working nearby them. Like I hear them like shooting at random shit all the time. No, not me. I'm trying to heal from your blast. Because they shoot at like squids, fish, dolphins. They shoot at everything. Anything that isn't another guardian, they shoot at it. If I come up from the top, will that make my chances of being okay higher? If I come in from this side. What if I just do this? If I stand on this side of the wall and I just go like this. If I just do that, can I do this? Oh my god, I might have just found I just might have done this. Let's do this. This ain't a life hack, but it's definitely keeping me from getting shot at, so we'll go with it. No, come on. Leave me be. I'm also not wasting as much sand, so I think we're good. Where am I? Oh. You know, bro, you can just... Yeah, you can just die. Come here. Come here, bro. I won't hurt you. Too bad. Oh, come on. You should have died from that one. Freaking hitbox on these things is ridiculous. You think if you just hit him, like, right in the eyeball, it'll be fine, but nope, you gotta hit somewhere else. Ah, crap. Alright, I think we'll be good. There we go. Alrighty, now we don't have to worry about them attacking us. At least for now. Ah. Man, thinking about songs that I like listen to nowadays, because like I've talked about my Spotify Wrapped before, where it was like hilarious because it went from like wishy vibes to dance music to lo-fi because of listening to all the lo-fi nowadays. It reminds me of especially the lo-fi stuff. It reminds me about like the whole lore-fi thing that's going on with game theory that MatPat is doing. I think it's so interesting. I've been following the progress of it because it's just been like fascinating to watch and like see what other people are thinking and how they're like solving all the codes. How the names of the songs play a part in it, how there's like hidden things in the actual songs. The one thing that is like crazy to me is the fact that we're trying to find Gregory, and the Gregory that we're supposed to try to find sounds exactly like the Gregory from freaking Security Breach, and I can't unhear it. I can't. I cannot unhear it. Like I just like I don't. I just find it so funny. MatPat is just like, and you're gonna find Gregory, not that Gregory, not that one, a different one. Though I like the like I think I like the idea that they're going with like Lorify. Like I'm the way that I kind of view Lorify and how I only know much of Lorify about is from like just the story, the main overarching understory that I kind of like understanding about, you know, downloading suspicious things off the internet, how like hacks and things like that get into your computer, how something so innocent and sweet and seemingly seemingly harmless, or like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I'm thinking of a word, seemingly like innocuous, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Can like end up getting you caught up in some like deep shit. Like all that she did was illegally download some music, and now she's got like this weird ass duck on her screen that's turning on her camera, and it's getting access to her computer while she sleeps. And there's a whole thing about her dad and everything like that, and it's like kind of interesting because I think it's just like one of those things where when people finally like figure it out and it's like solved where Gregory is, what happened to Gregory, and how she ties it in. What's her name? Oh, what's her name? What's the name of the character? Oh, I can't remember her name. God damn it! I gotta look this up now. I gotta look it up now. It is Taylor. Yeah, like watching Taylor do all that stuff, like it's crazy. And I love looking at like Cassidy. No, it's not Cassidy. If it was Cassidy, I would just be like, MatPat, come on. If it was Cassidy, everyone would be losing their shit. There's so many girl names you could choose, and you chose Cassidy. But no, I think it's just like really cool. A lot of people have like looked at the images that have been playing in the background of the Lorify streams, and they've been changing recently. They've been like trying to figure out what time period and where she lives based off of it. Not to mention also based off of the songs. And I think they all came to the conclusion she lives in Michigan? No, not Lo-Fi Girl, Lorify. Lorify, it's the thing that MatPat is doing. I'm not talking about... I don't know who that is. Okay, here. MatPat? Game Theory? I'm pretty sure... Have we not talked about Game Theory before? I could have sworn we talked about Game Theory before. Well, then what are you talking about then? I meant Lorify. Oh. So Lorify is MatPat's latest project that he started after he retired. Basically, here, I think I can like let me send you the link to the YouTube. I think they have like a little like section thing about it. I'm getting shot at. Leave me alone, bruh. How did I miss that? This is why I'm not the PvPer, guys. I am the builder, and I am a parkourer. I am not a PvPer. I suck at this game. Why? Just die. Oh my god. I should have hit this thing like 5 times already. Guy, go away. You freaking annoying ass mob. Oh my god. Bam. I sent you the link to the thing. Basically, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, though, you are watching Taylor, who, I guess that's your main character, and you're trying to figure out what happened to a kid named Gregory, kidnapped something, and you're gonna figure out how, like, your illegally downloaded lo-fi music that you're listening to plays into it somehow. A lot of people are talking about how, and like, if you look in the background of the Lorify streams, there's like all this detail and all this information you can learn about Taylor just from looking at it. And also, all of the songs are all original. And to him, no, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up, creepers. Please just don't. I'm gonna cry. Cause I left all of my other stuff back on the freaking island, and I don't want to swim all the way back there. I should have brought them with me. That was stupid of me, but and a lot of the stuff that I've seen just from like the videos and everything, up there's nothing to be cooked anymore. Nothing to be cooked anymore. You still need cooking, so I'm just gonna stick all of these in there. How much is left in here? Ooh, only 18. Actually, I might not even need that. I'm gonna have to get more sand for smelting purposes. Isn't fair? No, we're not just what we seem. Star is trapped inside. Not a game, not a play, but forced to hide. There haven't been a lot of like theory channels covering it, but I've been like following a lot of the Reddit about it. And honestly, some of the songs are actually really good. I like some of the songs. If I don't know if I can even play them on stream, but if I could, I would, because some of them are really good. I like them. And they have like some like little Easter eggs in them, like Sku Hawthin is an artist on the play on his stuff. There's a song called Ness, haha. And there's just some like funny little Easter eggs thrown in there, but there are like actual songs that relate to where Taylor lives, what's going on, and there's been lore videos that have been posted, animations and stuff like that. And in the current background, I think of a lot of Taylor's bedroom, we can see a journal with a bunch of different writing in it. A while back, there was like a newspaper in the trash that was talking about a missing boy, a local missing boy. And you can also see that Taylor from like the friend chats and everything like that seems to be sick. Not feeling the greatest because she hasn't been back at school. They say like miss ya, see you when you get back kind of things. We also know her and the dad don't have a great relationship because she scribbled him out with a red pen with a skull and crossbone. And she also crossed out on her little CD of to-do list like call dad. And the dad has like, we see like messages from the dad on her computer saying like, hey, reaching out, just checking in. And she hasn't responded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is it. I'm starting on this side because there's so much I gotta do on the other side. I gotta deal with so much stuff on that side. How is my armor looking? Okay, we're not... The helmet's taken a beating, which is not surprising. Let's see if I... After that 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on 5 it's there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and on 5. But wait, what? That's not lining up correctly. Am I counting something wrong? So it's 1, 2, 3, and then that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a 5. Huh. I guess something must have happened while I was doing it. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just make the line here for the last one. Split it in even, like 2 and 2. Oh, that's the wrong line. God dang it, I'm wasting sand. I wonder if I can grab all of the sand that's sitting on top of this thing before I get Elder Guardians. Let's see. How much can I grab? Ooh, last one. Let's go. Okay. Do do do. Ooh, this is also something that I saw someone like discussing about, like relating to like Lorify in a way. How like at the beginning of like the whole thing, there was a section where there was different colors that was red, yellow, green, and blue. And guess what are all those colors? The different channels: the game theory, style theory, food theory, and film theory. And they were all talking to each other like they were like having a conversation. I think that was honest. That's honestly really interesting because that makes the channels like seem like they're a different entity. Maybe the big overarching bad guy. Maybe, who knows? Do 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 do. This also okay. I'm jumping to a whole different topic now because this is just something that just came to my brain and I remembered this. So, as someone who is also in the Minecraft community, I have had my fair share of like looking at and getting into Minecraft ARGs. And I remember this one that I sent Ice actually a little while ago when I was doing my whole like deep dive into Minecraft ARGs. I went on a whole binging spree, guys. It was so much fun. And it was like about this guy. I think his name was like I think the channel's name was like Jordan or something. And they were doing like this weird. He was like playing Minecraft, and there would be these weird moments in times where he would like shove sand in his face like this, like and a lot of people were like trying to figure out what that was about and everything like that. Like it was like calming him or something. And like I'm not gonna ruin exactly what the ARG is in case y'all want to go like look into it yourself. But one of the main theories and stuff like that about why he was doing it, why he was shoving sand in his face, was because it was like a way that they manipulate him, or like a way that he was like hypnotized. Because fun fact, he was part of an experiment. So I think it's like really cool. Like sometimes what people do with their ARGs, they like come up with something creative from like, oh, okay, we need something that we're gonna use to like control him, but we cannot like make some kind of sci-fi control device that he's got like shell on his face. What kind of block can we use? And they pick sand. I think that's hilarious. What would have been more funny, in my opinion, is if they picked dirt, just shove mud in your face to calm yourself down. Because the whole, like, the sand going in your face makes me think he's eating the sand. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think I just drowned a cod. Or not drowned a cod, I think I just squashed a cod. Down, down, down. Bro, Minecraft ARGs are crazy nowadays. I found this one guy who posts Minecraft ARGs to himself. He posts like he poses himself as like finding these ARGs and attempting to investigate and solve them. Oh, I can't. And so I like, it's just like so like meta. It's like a meta layer of like, I have created this ARG, but to make sure it gets some attention and stuff like that, I'm gonna make it seem like I'm not connected to it at all, and pretend like I'm going to solve it. And then at the very end, involve myself in it. And I thought that was I thought that was so cool, because now you just like, you're looking at it from a third person perspective to now a first person perspective of what's going on, and then you can go back and re-watch the video, and now you kind of like see everything in a whole different light. I love that whole thing. It's so cool. I honestly highly suggest, guys, if you ever like want to like go look into some like really cool, fun mysteries that have ciphers and things to solve, like definitely go check out some Minecraft ARG people, because there's some really creative people out there. Some of them get a little too complex for me. Like it's really hard to follow through sometimes what the story is or what is trying to be solved. But a lot of them do a really good job at just making a clear and concise story, or just creating a mystery in general. I need to sleep. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. And I'm in the water. I still can't believe that's the thing that happens in the game, where you just kind of fall out of your bed if you run at it. We're on the last 15. Oh my god, I still have... Thankfully, this one's all filled up. I don't think there's... Oh, there was 4 more things of glass that didn't get smelted. But that's full. This one's almost full. This is insane, dude. I've got so much glass. What I gotta do next is I gotta find a flower field so I can make one of those dye farms. Or a flower farm, I guess technically it is, but it's a dye farm. You basically like find little patches of like where a certain flower will spawn when it's bone mealed, and then you would set up a machine to basically move the dirt after the bone meal hits, so that way then the water will dispense, and then it would push all the flowers away, so that way you get all the different kind of flowers, so you can make a bunch of different kind of dye. And I'm gonna need that because I need a lot of corn flowers, and I'm gonna have to get a lot of bones to make white dye. Or no, I can just make white flowers. I can just get the white flowers to get the white dye. Because I'm pretty sure now it's... I want to say daisies that give you white dye? A tentative the white daisies give you white dye? I know I posted a guide somewhere in our Discord. Let me quick see if I can find it. Alright, let's, where's the Discord? I lost the Discord. There it is. I found the Discord. No, it's Lilies of the Valley that give you white dye now. White tulips give you white? Does white tulips give you white? I need to double check that, hang on. Nope, white tulips give you also light dye. Light gray dye. It's only the Lily of the Valleys. Lily of the Valleys give you white dye. Another reason to collect a lot of those flowers. I don't know, do Lily of the Valleys spawn in a flower field? I don't think they do, actually. Well, if anything, I still need to get a bunch of blue dye, because I have to make a whole, like, a whole encasing over top of this. Not to mention, I'm gonna probably have to take the glass that's on the sides and, like, transform them into blue, because I kind of was thinking about it, and I think a gradient coming from, like, the light blue at the top to the darker blue going down would fit better than just regular plain glass. But I'm not gonna do that now. That's gonna that is going to happen after I go ahead and do a lot more stuff. That's gonna be during the whole building process. And I might be jumping around a lot during my building process, because it's the first time I've ever streamed doing big builds, so we're gonna find out how this goes. We're gonna figure it out. We might stumble a lot, we might trip over our feet, but we'll figure it out. It would make sense though that white tulips give you white dye. Why do they give you light gray dye? Why is it only the lily of valleys? Mojang, makes sense. Make it make sense. Ugh. Thankfully we have a lot of bones, though I can make white dye easily. It's gonna be probably getting cactuses for cyan dye. That's gonna take a while. Because I'd also have to make another farm for that. I'm going to beef with the world. Why are you going to beef with the world? What has God done today that you don't like? Bro, it's probably so annoying hearing me yap about it. No, yap. But my stupid package. Oh no, your package is still not there? Oh my god. Just for context, guys, for everyone who's like, Ice has been waiting for a package from UPS for like, what, 3 extra days now? the first time we heard about it, the truck caught on fire. And so they weren't obviously the delivery couldn't happen that day. It got delayed again and delayed yet again. And today it is delayed again no, the truck didn't catch on fire. That wasn't the truck? Oh, it got into a car accident. That's right. The truck got in a car accident the first time. And then, like, that's just insane, dude. I can't see my chat. Put my phone up in the way. Oh, well, that works. That's fine. Then there was no reason about it the second time. It was just delayed, emergency situation, or bad weather. Probably bad weather, honestly, because where you are, it's snowing a lot. Then the third time, it was delayed for the same reason. Jeez. And now it's delayed again. Bro, you and the world really are gonna have beef. Like, what is going on with you in this package? The world just does not want you to have this package, man. It's been out for delivery since 9:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna get it. Let's hope I do until 9 p.m. tonight. Oh my god, dude. So a whole 12 hours later. Jeez, this package is going like everywhere but your house. I personally have never had too many problems with UPS. I have had problems where, like, the UPS tracker isn't working. Like, I know it's got somewhere because I get, like, a text update, but if I go to try and look at it on the, like, little mappy thing that you get when you, like, go online to put your tracking number and all that fun stuff. The thing is, when you watch its location on the UPS thingy, it goes from city A to my city to back to city A. So what, are they just skipping your delivery? They're just skipping your house? Essentially, that, bruh. That is insane, dude. This person in particular, yeah, no, we're not gonna go deliver to their house. Part that's driving me crazy is UPS was literally here this morning and yesterday morning for different packages, So what? This one package it's just never gonna get there. It's just not what the rest of them. Yes, bro. Oh my god, that would make me tweak. That would make me tweak. Like the rage I have is actually unmatched. Yeah, I can imagine. Is it equal to Uno rage? I feel so bad yapping about it all the time, but I'm like dead ass tweaking. No, you're fine talking about it. I don't care. It's something to talk about. At least here, I don't mind. It's like we're watching the saga of Ice's decline. We're watching Ice's descent into madness. Bro, this rage is more than the Uno rage. Oh god, that's bad. You know it's bad when it's bad. It's worse than the Uno rage, dude. Bro, some of my favorite videos that I ever have recorded with you was the Uno videos, just because we get so mad. We get so mad, but it's still so much fun. We still keep doing it. I don't know why, but we just keep doing it still, even though the rage is so bad. I just realized I'm not sitting in the Discord at all. I do this every freaking time. I mean to get into the Discord. I mean to get into the Discord and like sit in my VC. And the way I usually am able to tell if I'm in the VC is when I see my little icon in the corner. But then I like just don't check. And then I realize, oh crap, I mean to be in a VC, so that way if people want to join and talk, I'm there. Oh, by the way, Ice, I died another time. I died again. Really stupidly. Bro, I kid you not, I swear. It's just bad luck with the freaking trident. I prayed myself on my one death. I've already made it too far into my death count to care. I'm the only one with one death. Fair, yeah. And you're also not, it's not like you're like Nolan and only like hop on every now and again and still has like 5 deaths. 3 of those were mine. 3 of those were caused by me. I'm not gonna lie. 3 of those were caused by me. But no, you're like actively on the server, so you having still 1 death is awesome. It's like incredible, honestly. Cause like I died like so fast and I keep dying. I don't stop dying for some reason. It might have something to do with the fact that I just kind of run into danger without thinking. Watching you do this Ocean Monument is giving me flashbacks to when I did it. Bro, I remember helping out with it a little bit. I don't think I did much. I think I only like took some sponges every now and again and went in there. But bro, that Ocean Monument is a crazy build. It's a crazy build. You and Hunter did awesome on that thing. How many times did you die trying to like make your Ocean Monument? Hello? Oh, I don't have any more sand left. God dang it. Hunter helped me drain it, but the bill was like 80% me, 10% Finley, 10% Peach. Ah, okay. Finley also helped. Bow, bow, bow. Yay! I was a little worried. I just realized that I wasn't the only one on the server anymore. There we go. Oh, also ice. I've gotten to the point where I have more glass now than sand. This thing is full. This one is full of glass. I actually have no more sand in these. I died once when I was making the ring along the top. I was trying to move my cameraman and instead moved my main account, walked off the edge, and hit a lantern midair. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so terrified of doing that, especially while I'm like building up the cliff edge that I'm gonna be building. Oh god, I just realized I didn't grab any sand. I'm so scared while I build up that cliff edge, I'm gonna like fall over and trip over an edge. I need more sand. I'm starting to run out of sand, guys. This is not good. I mean, at least you're falling into water. Not when this thing is drained. I'm not building the cliff edge till after this thing is drained. I was supposed to fall into water, but a lantern sniped me. Yeah. Yeah, that lantern had a vendetta. Oh, sorry, I was talking about the outside of it. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about it was like inside. God dang it, come on. Please leave me alone. Just let me place my sand. No, no, no. Okay, okay. So it was on the outside ring. Okay. I got you now. I got you. Ah! Bro, I'm misplacing so much sand. Jesus, why must you hit me to the side? Can't you just hit me, like, forward and backwards? Please? I would prefer that. I'm blocking his view. I'm blocking his view. He can't see me, guys. He can't see me. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. Come on. I'm surprised I'm not getting attacked more. Though now, since like the area around here is actually smaller, they might not be spawning as often. Because now their spawn area has shrunk, so they might actually be out back more. Oh, yay. No, god dang it, stop doing that. I just want to place it right here. God dang it, I just... Guys, the sand's giving me problems. I'm having so many problems with the sand. I just realized I'm supposed to get my brother off the bus. I don't know if I went through or not. I don't know if it went through or not. Oh! Oh! You might want to go look for that. You might want to go check for that. Yeah, definitely go check. Go look for your brother. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, I think they're no longer spawning here because there's no more. There's now like a smaller spawn area, so they can't spawn as easily in this area. They're all probably out back. If I walk over to the backside of the temple, they're probably all back there. Are you shooting me? Nope, they're not shooting me. As long as it's not me they're shooting at, I don't care. Shoot at all the fishies, at all the squids, all the whatever you want, just not at me. I am just doing some peaceful landscaping. Yeah. That's what I'm doing, guys. I'm adding some landscape. I'm giving it some extra attention. For real tweaking. I don't know if the bus went by. I would definitely like. I didn't hear it. Maybe check with your brother. See if he's still on the bus. Nope. Oh, of course. Now you're gonna spawn and try to attack me when I'm like right here at the end. Bruh, how? Does he not? Oh, he doesn't have a phone. Sorry, my brain's like so like I was like just check. Uh, maybe go outside and like see if like you can see it down the road. How soon does it usually like get here? Shut up. Keyboard spam. Bro, I've lived in the sticks. I'm not okay. Well, when does it usually show up? Would it usually be about now? I'm going to oodle and wait. Alright. Maybe it's just like because it's raining. That could also be why. It might be taking it slow. Especially since you live out in the sticks. Bro, please. Bro, you're not even in this section. Get out of here. Oh, come on. No. Frick off. Frick off. Get out of here. Ooh, I got some crystals. Ow. Bro. Ah, it's here! Go! Go, run! That was really convenient timing. Like, I don't know if my brother's bus got here. Ah, it's here! Or wait, is the package here? Is it the bus or is it the package? Oh, come on, bro. Leave me be. I am just trying to place some sand. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost on this section. Bro. They keep attacking me from different sections. It's no longer worrying about them being in the same area as me. It's them trying to get me from the different sections. Bruh. Frick off. Go back down, under the water. Oh my god, I need to be better at this. There we go. Oh boy. We'll find out probably when Ice gets back if it was the package or her brother. It's probably the best, honestly. But it would be pretty funny if at that time it was the package that finally got there. Bruh, I cannot imagine having the nightmare that Ice has been going through with the package. I have not had, I think, any problems. I've sent it to the wrong address before. I've sent my package to the wrong address before, and it was so embarrassing because I had to basically text my mom because I sent it to my house where I grew up instead of the house that I was living in at college. And so I had to be like, Mom, there's going to be a package there that ends up at your house. I need you to like reroute it and send it back to me after you get it. Because it was just automatically set to my parents' house. I'm going to go get ready for work and wrap gifts with my brother. Have a good stream, Moon. Aw, thank you. Have a good time wrapping gifts with your brother. And good luck at work. Hopefully it's a good day at work today. Alright, we're actually almost done this section, which is actually really nice. There we go with finishing this section. Oh my god. We finally finished the section, Jesus Christ. This took 3.5 hours, guys. This whole section took 3.5 hours. Oh god, I think we're gonna have to do 2 more streams of filling in the sections, guys. Unless I do like a really, really long stream. And like do it in one go. Which I don't think I'm gonna do, honestly, because I don't think I can mentally handle doing 6-hour or something stream. Alright, guys. So, with that being done, I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Alrighty. This was a lot of fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out for the stream. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Just hanging out with y'all and just talking about dumb shit and some really funny stuff, too. Got some new series I gotta watch, too, now. Thanks to Silver Suggestions. But yeah. Hopefully next stream we will be doing more of the sand placing. Hopefully we'll get more of it done. I have to go now and decimate another part of the desert. Because we're gonna have to, like, get all of that. It took all of the sand I gathered. All of it. Wait, do I have any... Did I not take any sand out of... Nope, I think all of the sand's been taken out of these. Yep. They're all empty. Yep, okay. Just making sure, because sometimes I left sand in the boats, and then I took the boats all the way to the desert, and there's sand in them already. So it's kind of very, counterproductive. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you lovely stars are in the world. I appreciate you so much. Bye!